Hoping for this one-time start, you know? Oh, we got that one-time start. Let's go, boys. Okay, and audio's working. Hello, everybody. My name is Ninja Wolf, and today I'm going to be continuing my Divinity 2 playthrough. Where we last left off, we ended up beating Mortis, and then we came back here to knock this poor lady out. If I knew it was only going to be half health instead of what ended up happening, you know. You mind if I open this chest? Oh, look at that. Such a sweet boy, giving me his special belongings. Turn Vane. Turn Vane into a wolf. I wish there was a way to upgrade the mask. Like, make it better, since it's not the best. It's not the best in terms of armor. It's one of the few helmets that gives really nothing, but it's also worth the most, even though it's the most it's a common item. A well-worn teddy bear.
What's that? It sounds like there's a battle unfolding nearby.
Okay, so also I'm gonna say this now, and I'll reinstate it tomorrow for any future viewers. So if I hear me say this a couple times, and don't mind it. But whatchamacallit, I won't be able to live stream tomorrow until later. I'm not gonna live stream at 9. So if you want to another time, I really don't know what it is either. Okay, Waker. We met Riker. He offered us to teach us swords, but we had to help him first. Oh. Well, I see. Someone's painting. Okay. Actually, speaking of Riker, we're right next to his graveyard anyway, so let's go see where he wants me to go. Even though I do very minimal stuff, I quick save a lot. It's just how I am. They all gathered at the statue of Jeebus. Actually, I actually want to play Divinity.
The masked creature grunts 3 times at the sight of you. It reaches its arm out. Clasped in its hand is a crumpled parchment.
Just gonna walk away, cause I thought this would bring me back. Another thing for us to be able to pick lock, so we can rob more graves. Nice darn you. I like robbing graves, they give me money. You think this would make a good, like, normal job? Just robbing graves. No? Don't you do it. Look at that! 200 free gold! Almost 300. Just because I decided to rob these people of their money.
The spirit does not respond.
My bad. You know what?
To see an elf burn
The ghost takes a step.
You're like him. You're no better than...
I didn't do that. I didn't know that was an option. Huh. I kind of feel bad.
The chest before you hear a deep.
This chest recognizes Consul Zara as master. Speak her words or return me to the flames. The words of Consul Zara are... This chest does not answer the question...
Alright, let me look at my let me look at my quest, cause... Okay. So I can fight those people in the Driftwood Arena. Continue this one, even though I'm pretty sure I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where to go for that. I could go... You know what? Let's go to the sawmill. Let's go to the sawmill. Because, okay, here it is. Way up here. The closest waypoint is where I'm at now, but I can always do this. This here, which is way up here. Though it's not the closest thing in the possible vicinity, it is definitely closer than where I was before.
By the hazing of the shade, I'll kill your shining lights. I'll tear it.
Well, that was great. I think if anyone's going to be able to do it, it would be the Red Prince. There's some stream lag I'm noticing. Really bad lag. Let's hope it doesn't continue like this. If it continues like this, then I might just end early. Because I'm already not very keen on this whole bad streaming. And this is what's going to change whenever in the near future. Is that my stream quality will hopefully get better. One moment, I'm just checking. Alright. Christian doesn't seem to understand that I like this game. That people can like games other than what he likes, and that I can want to stream something different than what he wants me to. I'm gonna quick save up here, and plus, since I didn't come back with the tablet anyway, I kind of like the idea that I didn't go back in there and try like giving him the tablet. Oh, I just want to try this. Not wait for this, but it's quick saving here anyway. I guess the only thing I really did that was get that 300 gold or something.
By the hazing of the shade, I'll kill your trouble. Trouble? But... Oh, baby. Bubbling skin and burning knuckles. I'll kill your trouble.
Yeah. So I didn't like the autosave, but that's why I didn't want to autosave. Guess this area is just auto-saving, so. I don't know what to do, to be honest with you. I'm trying to think about what to do, and I'm like, I have absolutely no idea. Should probably start playing this stuff out before. Before like the stream and all, because for one I thought he was a mystic. Be able to, but guess not. Alright, so I'm gonna try this instead. So we can't go that way because we'll die. Tori, I don't have any gold. I just completely zoned out there for a second. My apologies. I didn't want to go to Reaper's Cove. I wanted to go to the graveyard so I can go rob the graves again and, you know, get money again because I need money. Alright, I wonder what if she has anything to say about this tree now, since it is no longer trying to kill us. What is this? Oh, the chest. I know we robbed him already. And so he's up here.
It's It's hard not to feel some... I watched an... He did not leave empty-handed, unfortunately.
Okay, I know there's nothing in that one. I think the other one's right here. Let's see if Sibyl can open it.
Too heavy.
That's what I figured. I think that's it. Now if I go around, I could probably find Grace or something to rob and get her more abilities for free, but I don't know. I have no idea. Is this a source thing? Skeleton. Ow. Sorry if you can hear that. My neck's been really killing me as of late. This is gonna be great. Gonna be real good.
Yeah, this flesh is well past ripe.
I'm pretty sure I have other body parts. Yeah, I've read.
You cover your face with your hands. You've just heard the news. The elven homelands have been destroyed by death fog. It was your order who did it. How can this be?
Okay.
A lifeless elven child is cradled in your arms. Your vision blurs with tears. You look away to a raised valley below. Tendrils of death fog dissipate, revealing a victorious Divine Order army advancing. Humans, magisters, murderers.
Pretty sure like random body parts are like the top ones. So I don't think I have any more random body parts on me. Jeez.
At first glance, the spirit seems much like its host. Hollow, nothing happens. The spirit darts its eyes about, all the more tortured by its failure to return home. It is trapped. By what or by whom you... Here lies Old Man Malik. No dancing on this grave.
I feel like if I knew how to dance, something would happen if I danced on it. Alright, but I should have enough gold now to go to that place. I'm gonna sit up for this part. It's mainly because my back can't handle me laying down anymore. Okay. Yada yada, bear and her cubs. I could probably kill them if I felt like it, get XP, but I'm not going to because the bear cubs are adorable. The mother could die. The cubs I'm more worried about. Anything in the tree trunk? Gosh darn these people not putting anything in their tree trunks. Derby skeleton man. Hello skeleton.
Shall I take you to the island? I shall. Step this way. All aboard. It is, but not for us, my friend, for we are already dead. A trifling amount, I'm sure you'll agree. Payable in advance, of course. Payment in advance. Wouldn't want to have to ask you to... Oh, come on.
I'm going to quick save here, in case I get robbed. And my entire party dies because we went through a Death Fog Lake.
Shall I take you to the island? Payment in advance. All aboard. You made it through. Well, some of you. In the interest of efficiency and to ensure my quick return to the mainland, please empty your pockets in advance. Thank you. Please, come again. I didn't lie. Oh, no. I just asked you to trust me, and you did. The mistake is yours. And why should you care anyway? You came through it just fine. I'll even share the spoils.
If I get robbed, I'm... Yeah, that's what I was really worried about, was that everyone was got to die. That's what I was really worried about. That's why I saved and all. And I kind of regret not going back now. It's getting like a lot of random shit. So it's really okay. I'm not sure if it's anyone else, but it's really sad to see like games rip each other off. Like I used to play a tower defense game, and now I get advertisements for a tower defense game made by different people, but it's literally the exact same game as the original. You know? Like I'm sitting here trying to figure out why people are doing this, because it's just not right that they're doing something like that, you know? They're robbing from other people who spent the time and energy making these characters, and they're like, oh, we can make these characters literally the exact same. Alright. Separate from my party, and just for convenience, I'm gonna give them the teleporter pyramid.
Shall I take you to the island? Payment in advance. All aboard. Well done. You made it through. I'm amazed. In the interest of efficiency and to ensure my quick return to the mainland, please empty your pockets in advance.
Can't tell if this is all death fog.
I seem to have made it. What lies ahead looks even less welcoming.
Alrighty. Luckily it just saved, so should be fine. That's right. Only one of you can speak to it.
He screams and screams and screams and never stops the screams. The roots quake and my bones quiver, and still the screaming the tree.
So apparently all this stuff is here.
Sully those honeyed lips. All will be well.
Okay, they're level
Quite
13,
the crowd.
so I'm gonna save in case they just all decide I'm gonna die.
You! The advocate has been waiting.
The knight leans in, a strange look of panic in his eyes that doesn't quite match his powerful voice.
Go! We have wasted enough time here, and he is not a patient creature.
How can I tell if he's
You don't need me to tell you that.
True. I'm in deep, deep.
Oh, it's Malady!
Buy
Oh,
something
it's
or
you.
not.
So you didn't expect to see her say she doesn't sound happy to see
I
you.
don't see why not. I've got business.
Interesting since last time you met.
None of yours. Thank you. Bye-bye.
She pointedly ignores you.
Oh, you bitch.
She pointedly...
Wow. You're like, come. I understand.
The lizard's eyes are dark as polished coal, void of all light. A faint frost seems to cover the cracked and broken scales around his mouth.
You have a reputation for both malfeasance and chaos. Imagine my surprise when it took you so long to find your way here. I see the miasma surrounding our islet certainly did not hinder you. Well, here you stand, in the flesh, so to speak. And a finer collection of corpusculae I never have seen. I trust you are not opposed to a mutually beneficial accord between civil and gentle persons.
At last, someone who speaks the brutal tongue, with this brutal tongue with little elegance. I, the lizard, suspiciously. What exactly is he talking about? Growled at a lot, Buster. Just say, I need your help. At last, someone who can...
Likewise, I am sure. But I am not here to bandy niceties. Our situation is somewhat less than ideal. I am here at the behest of my master to offer you a simple exchange. An offer of aid for the promise of aid. The epitome of civil reciprocity. You and he possess a common foe. The power behind the Voidwoken has made our lives hell, so to speak, since the Divine Order unleashed death fog against the Black Ring and those darling woodland creatures. And as the gods have shirked their duty, perhaps we could come to a mutually beneficial arrangement pertaining to both of our objectives. Indeed, I can offer you the source channel that you seek forthwith, as a gesture of good faith.
How does iPhone want to speak? He'll tell you to reach... Okay. He'll teach you to channel your source right now? Sure, you agree. You might be interested, but you have some questions first. There's no way you're making a deal with a demon. You won't side with this chaos.
Excellent. My master has found your kind to be an eternally pragmatic group. The issue at hand is a simple one. We have suffered a Black Ring incursion into our sacred groves. They surround a tree that sits at the heart of this fair isle. Once the Black Ring have been eliminated, I have been authorized to send you on your way with that which you pursue, the location of the Council of Seven. But first, we must see that you are fit. First, we must infuse your poor bones with power.
The lizard's hand lashes out, the palm landing flat on your forehead. You feel a cold pain start to spread across your skull, but deep within you, something stirs.
There is neither enigmatic lore nor magical jewel required to open the channels of Source. It is enough to seize it with sufficient force of will, to know that all creatures are nothing but Source and vain hope.
You feel the pull of a far-off connection. You feel the dungeon, the red organic tendrils binding you. Your ears are filled with screams, and you're surprised to find they are your own.
Except the screams that persevere. You can feel the stirring of source inside you. Knock the wizard hand away. What the hell is he doing?
Cold pain shoots through your bones, sharp and quick, but cleansing. You can feel your body opening up, filling with the promise of power as your ability to channel source swells. The far-off...
Somewhat more roused, are you, Godwoken? It is such delicious vivication. Now, tell me, is there anything further in which you yearn to be enlightened?
Oh, I got 3 now. You seem suspicious. Why would he help you? What reward can he offer that will justify deciding what the demon demand to know? Who is behind the Woken? Ask about his master. Well, who does the wizard serve? Ask if he can repeat what he needs you to do.
My master's identity is of no practical consequence in this. Your smoldering, half-demon pet can attest to that.
Oh. You're curious, how?
She is the one that comes to me, helm in hand, in a sad attempt to beg and snivel her way out of previous and quite binding contracts. Alas, I am not at liberty to say more. My master values privacy above all else. He would not take it kindly if he discovered I had been indiscreet.
Disease. Why would he help you? Okay.
Feels like there's fire in my blood. I never imagined such power.
Once more, you feel your soul expand with raw source. Deep inside, your god calls for you again.
Oh my goodness.
You should perform the Meister's ritual one last time, here or in Siva's vault.
He has faith in them, darling. That is all we need.
Not too much into the next level, though, unfortunately. Obviously, memory and intelligence, because that's what I do. So that should give me one more. Oh, 2 more memory. Okay. Character. Wait, he still has, oh yeah, because he still gets a combat ability. I don't know what to give him. You know, Polymorph has been really nice to me. But at the same time, I kind of want him to be like the ultimate master of spells. I'm going to give it to summoning, because I've been using summoning a lot. Or, no, let's give it to Pyro. I've bounced off like 5 different things. I'm so sorry. Oh no, people.
The tree is surrounded, and the advocate has us skipping stones.
Dark words should not sully those honeyed lips. All will be well.
You have a lot of faith in these promised outsiders.
He has faith in them, darling. That is all we need.
Yep, and then Ivan. Ivan's getting 1 finesse, 1 memory. Actually, yeah, we'll give it to finesse. And then obviously we're gonna get another one in Necromancer. So now I can change out his helmet.
The tree is surrounded, and the advocate has us skipping stones.
Dark words should not sully those honeyed lips. All will be well.
You have a lot of faith in these promised outsiders.
He has faith in them, darling. That is all we need.
I'm gonna drop the teleport pyramid here. Drop item. So I don't have to come back here. I'm gonna quick save though before I do that. And then, cause never know. And then waypoints, I'm gonna go right back to Driftwood.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I feel like this one you get beforehand.
You seem different. Tell me, what have you learned? Or has the smoke simply... Vampirism?
The Meister.
Very well, then. You need...
The only reason I do this is because I don't remember the ritual. I wish I had a way. Wait, where is the ritual bowl? Should always be on Fane. Where's the ritual bowl? You think I sold it? Oh, it's on the ground, isn't it?
Lucky find.
Now here's the fun part, looking through my entire inventory for blackroot. Because I know I have one more. Or do I? Wait. I thought I did. It's blackroot, right? I thought I picked up 2. I know I did. Blackroot. Nani? Oh.
You are awash with mud.
Yada yada. I've kind of given up reading those. I guess I gotta go get another one? Huh. Oh no, it's right here. Kinda weird that it's not next to the actual thing. There it is, okay. And then I use this, combine the knife, that, draw blood, slit, okay. Make sure you have enough source. I have 3 source open. That place was lit. Dear God, it got me everything I needed. Okay. Throw item into the middle. Like I always do.
As the smoke swirls about your skull, as the
Yada
world
yada.
fades away.
Why are they red? Suffering? Suffering succotash. Yeah, good nice. Still have good old Blobby.
Prepare yourself. Glory is mine.
I've never done like a one-on-one fight with Thane. It's weird. Okay, so he has something in warfare. Oh no! It's going for Amadia! It's not your smartest move. Unfortunately. Bone cage only one? Why'd you want it closer? Don't worry. Don't worry, Blobby's coming. He is coming. I don't like these. Why are they surrounding me? This one isn't. Ow! This is getting the water damage. Blobby! You killed my Blobby. Now my Blobby's coming for you.
Prepare
Beautiful. Go, Blobby Jr. Listen, what are you doing? That was fun. Oh, God. It literally has one health. Did I not kill it? Oh, I need. Give me a minute. Why do you run all the way back here?
Fane, darling Fane, you are not a moment too soon. It's here, even here.
The void managed to breach your soul. You must say you feel quite violated. Say the void is as good as done for.
We must hurry now. We must race towards the well with all the determination of the eagle diving for its prey. Your quarry lies on a far-off shore, at the heart of the nameless isle. It is a place no one can reach unless their soul becomes their compass.
I thought maybe they were in their own things and like the game was automatically doing it, but nope.
She places a hand on your skull, and you suddenly feel it. An unmistakable pull in a new and distant direction.
I wonder what you have to do when you get there. It is dawning more clearly. Soon your companions will stand in your way. You are ready to depart, but to voice concern.
It is inevitable. The battle for divinity is about to begin in earnest.
Ow.
The other gods and their chosen will try to outflank us, just as we must outflank them. But I will be with you, dear child. I will guide you, stand by you. I will watch as you drink from the wellspring, and as its source surges into you. The king will be overcome, and you will ascend. You will have your birthright. The end is nigh. Do not fail us now. The nameless...
You jolt back to the world, stumbling forward. Dark smoke surrounds you, hanging in the air like black fog. This feels wrong. The Meister's cry cuts through the haze. You look up just in time to see what steps out of the shadows.
Fane has no health. Oh! Dear God! Okay. This doesn't look good. Give her adrenaline. Give this thing atrophy so it can't attack. And then you're gonna have to back up because Ethan can't take a hit. You can't. Oh no. Ethan's so dead. Welcome to the person in the stream. We are now. Apparently we're.
Is mine.
This is not looking good for me. Probably a good idea to give me some defense. Hasten up. Haste is such a good ability. I'm really glad I learned it. And clear mind him so he goes relatively fast. Look how he's just like a tiny punch. Like, oh, you bite! When you're coming back here to explain yourself about why your butt blow. Hit the right prince. also hit someone else? Okay. One way to get rid of that charm. I can only have one. Healing. Oh wait, he is decaying. Fudge me. Let's get rid of that decaying by getting rid of that.
I'm ready.
Helps.
Fading.
Cool. Sure, I must ask you to stop whatever you're trying to do here. There's nothing over here for you. You're not gonna kill Faye. That didn't work.
Worm, thank you.
Ivan Mendez. I really getting tired of you dying. Who has the resurrection scrolls? Ivan does. Okay. Come on, buddy. Time to come home. I feel like the people in hell are just like, ah, Ivan, you're back. Oh, you're... I'm not gonna be here long.
Voidwoken. Damn the bloody Voidwoken. Well, that's that. I always knew I'd die for Rivellon. I just didn't expect it was going to be in a small basement. In Driftwood, of all places. At least now you know where to go.
Nod, you tell Malady immediately. You're curious. Isn't it just that, well, dying? Consume the spirit's soul. Oh no! Oh no!
Excellent. Although, do be wary of her. My death may change things for her. She is immensely powerful, and she is on our side. But she will not be pleased about, well, my parting. She may ask you to honor an old bargain that I had struck with her. Do not accept. Her business...
She glances at her body once more, a grim look on her face.
You need to go, Godwoken. But I have one last request. My last wish, as it were.
Of course, tell her you promise you'll do whatever she wants, lean in closer, and hear what she has to say, look at spectacly, turn away and walk away.
I want a statue. Something modest. A simple piece of marble and gold on the steps of the cathedral, glaring out over arcs.
Meister Siever's shoulders slump, a tired, melancholic grin on her muzzle.
I would have liked to see that city again. Just once more.
You can do. Roll your eyes and walk away. Can...
Give them hell, God-woken.
If you don't mind, but your body looks very interesting. Ah, gosh darn it! Sure, I'm hoping you'll hit more. The crumbled node is covered up and currently in hand. 15R, 34L. Right, left, or right, left. I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming that's what it means.
Seems to be the code to a safe. Better hang on to this.
Where's our safe?
I know you have all the time in the world, but that may be no more than 10 minutes. Speak to Malady at once. The Well of Ascension, I must assume. You'll find the well...
Should I just let the kid know, like, hey, your adopted mother's dead?
The boss, she doesn't feel like play.
Oh, poor child. I wonder if I could use a resurrection scroll on her. Like, I know it's a long shot because I don't think I can use resurrection scrolls on things other than me. Not worth it. Valid target. Nope. She'd be dead. Source. I am actually really happy with this. I'm starting to Christian. I'm not playing Uno, Christian. Christian's on my neck about Uno. I'm like, I don't want to play Uno. Thank you. Well, seeing this is a game and all, I'm assuming I have all the time in the world before I have to do anything.
You'll be safe.
Are you sure? Them sorcerers from the caravan?
They'd be daft to come back. As long as there's no sorcerer.
So let's go and do all these random missions before I do anything with the Well of Ascension. I want to see arcs. Like, I'm sorry, but I genuinely kind of want to see arcs. Also, I haven't talked to her yet, so I'm going to just okay.
I bet you're the Muskin never bothered to find the melody in you. A shame. You just gotta look. My brother Laszlo couldn't carry a tune in a bucket. He's all right then, yeah? That's Laszlo. I hate the Magister. I keep going though, hoping to get to Ark sooner than later. Lucian, don't let him...
Okay, yada yada, we already talked to her. When do these people realize that I kind of destroyed everything they own? Okay, this is just a stretch, but I honestly want to see if she's willing to eat the leg. Nope. Only human, I guess.
They beat all those Voidwoken. I'm impressed.
Knowing what comes up next, I'm going to quick save because I do know a little bit what's up next. I'm going to get ambushed and all by other people, and they're going to be like, yo, we don't like the prince, and I'm going to be like, yo, I don't give a shit what you like. Oh, I just really made a complete circle. Oh, that makes more sense, actually.
The upper part of the tombstone has worn away.
Why is there a tombstone all the way out here? I think it's on the other path.
What he lacked in skill, he balanced with self-sacrifice.
Nani? What is that? Weird. Used to be out here. Dear God.
It looks like
I also want to go to Arcs. Like, I haven't been to Arcs yet.
everything is very dark all of a sudden.
Seems like Fane was fine. Oh, nope, don't go that way. No matter who you are. Fane was just not far enough to reach it. I feel bad. I didn't want her to die. It really leaves this idea, maybe I could have saved her somehow. But it's like, too late now, I guess. Too late now. Also, I might get into crafting in this game, because I remember Jake getting into crafting in Divinity 1, and it got us, like, really nice weapons, which would usually get traded out by something nicer, but you were able to increase the damage of newer weapons, also. So, I might get into crafting, who knows. There's a caravan here with a tree. There's anyone here, though. Oh. There's death. Because that means dead. What's up here? I might die. What else? Oh dear God, why does it autosave? It scares me more that the game when the game autosaves than when it doesn't.
Go no further. We are at ritual. Do not disturb us.
The elf shakes his head slowly.
This place is not for you.
Wood to wood.
Go no further. We are at ritual. Do not disturb.
The elf shakes.
This place is... You may not...
Go no farther.
The phone is ringing and I can hear it, and the name on it literally makes no sense, you know? Like, do you know when you hear something and it's like, no. If it was my family, they would call my cell phone, because they know that I don't answer to house phone. I wonder how many invites I got from Christian. Oh, only one. Oh, it's not even him. Actually kind of amazed. Christian usually sends like 50 invites nowadays. He gets mad if you spam him, but he spams you. Interesting. It's interesting. I don't understand some people sometimes. I go on Facebook very not rarely, I would say anymore. I just go for the memes. Ugh. But they'll post things like, "Oh, I want sex. Sex is good. I like this type of female." And then they'll post something about God, like, "Oh, this is great. God is great. God is the best possibility you have in life. Okay. So I can't do the finesse elf because... Eh.
Go no further. We are at ritual.
Oh, I'm surprised that worked.
Your tongue betrays you, sister. You spend too much time with humans. But you may enter.
3 battle-weary elven warriors make ritual over the body of a fallen comrade. They're chanting low and fierce. The pain of their loss is manifest in every word.
Blood to earth, to wood, to birth. The blood of Sarius to this earth.
The tallest, strongest elf, whom you take to be the leader, gives you a disapproving look, then turns... She places the tip of a long-bladed spear on poor dead Sarius's chest bone.
Okay, so... I'm not sure if she's giving me a disapproving look because... But I want good attitudes, you know? Good attitudes. So apparently Sabille can get with her thing. Yada yada. Just, I'm sorry about all the...
Go no further.
Sabille.
We are at ritual. Do your tongue...
Wood to wood, birth to birth.
3 battle...
Blood to earth.
The tallest, strongest elf, whom you take to be the leader, acknowledges your presence with the tiniest tilt of her head, then turns back to the task in hand. She places the tip of a long-bladed spear on poor dead Sarius's chest bone.
Blood to earth.
Her companions reach out and grasp the spear, ready to plunge it into Sarius's heart.
Blood to earth.
Together you plunge the blade deep into Sarius's heart, then twist it 3 times as is the custom. Blood flows freely to the ground, and Sarius's heart lies neatly cut in 4.
Blood to blood.
Each warrior plucks a piece of heart and places it in their mouth. Chewing solemnly, their leader looks to you to see what you will do. Saria's memories flood you. A warrior, proud and true, you fight the lone wolves at the sawmill for Sahala, your scion, and for the future of all the elves, or all that still remain. But the fight goes ill. You and Tova draw fire that your friends may flee. You die in Tova's arms.
Tova, slow nod of respect. You share no memory now. Keep still and hide the fact you know Tova let her father die.
With the barest blink, Tova accepts your good wishes, then turns back to the corpse.
Sarius is a warrior, proud and true. Blood to blood, earth to earth, wood to wood, birth to birth. Sarius becomes his tree. May Sarius take root.
The elves pick Sarius's bloody corpse from the ground. Tova looks to you, then indicates for you to help. Together you send Sarius to his final resting place. His corpse rolls to a stop at the bottom of the pit. The elven leader stands and stares at her fallen comrade. Then she wipes away a tear and turns away.
Oh, okay. Oh. Or get good armor. But it's with strength and intelligence. So I think I'm gonna go with the dagger. Just so I get something for her. You know, because this is her ritual. Get something for her, you know? So it's a little bit better. Oh wait, is this a dagger? Oh my goodness. Why did I stop using that? Or not use that. This one, 3% dodging, plus 30 health. While this one is plus 1 finesse, sets blinding. So I'm gonna go with this.
I see the good in you. We are in ritual for our comrade Sarius, dead at the hand of a lone wolf.
Alfred, your condolences.
Sarius is a warrior, good and true, but he is not yet lost. May his tree take root and grow. This is no well of souls. It is but a hastily dug pit. We stand ritual in this moment more in hope than faith. I fear the future if our trees...
The tall elf stares into the pit with dry, bloodshot eyes, her face betraying no emotion.
We lose too much. We lose our homes, we lose our safety, we lose each other.
She looks into your eyes, her face set in a fierce frown.
It is enough. No more.
Tell her you understand how she feels. You have lost too much yourself. Tell her this is the time of great losses. No one escapes untouched. Tell her that it is fate to decide. Not your people have suffered too much. Far
yes.
too much.
It is as though Tierson Dilius himself forgets us. There is no fate for us but the one we make. You honor us during the ritual. You honor Sarius. You help remember him. You help bury him. But we need help still, or we perish here. Not only these people here, but all of us. I wonder if you honor us once more.
Say you might, but what services come with a fee? Tell her you stumble upon a mistake. You have no... Oh, no!
It is something of great importance to me and to our people. Our home forests are gone. The great trees are cut to pieces. The memories inside them nearly lost. They become nothingness unless we find our scion.
Say you've heard of scions before. Ask which... After the scions she speaks, what is their name? Where did you last seen? A scion, that's what she means. Tell her you wish her luck in her future endeavors. You heard of scions before. They are seas containing an elvish memory, safeguard against the destruction of the ancestor tree. The scion has been lost?
Not lost. Taken. All our memories. Everything the ancestor trees knew. Our seed for the future. Stolen from us. She is...
Her voice catches in her throat.
She is my daughter. Her name is Sahela, and she is taken from us. That is why we come here. That is why we lose Sarius, to find her. If she is lost, if our scion is lost, all our people are lost. She is everything.
Her eyes narrow, her fists clench, and her mouth tightens to a...
Do you know the lone wolves?
No, let's say you have a savage group of mercenaries who go by that name.
Then you know the risk. We come here to get her back, to bring her home. She is everything to me. She is everything to us.
Sahela, say you met her daughter while you were in Fort Joy. Insist you cannot help her.
You do. You speak to her. Then you understand. You see what a gentle soul she is. You see how kind. She is not only a scion, but a precious child. She cannot be lost.
So you'll try to find her any information out. Okay.
You honor us. I fear it is impossible for one of my kind to enter their base. They know we are here. They expect us. But you have been away from the tribes. It is in your speech. It is in the way you walk. Perhaps you have a chance still. She is taken by their leader, a savage man named Roost Anlon. I do not know why, but I know she must return to me. If I lose her, I cannot lose her. We plan another assault. We cannot give up. It is better for us all to die than for Sahala to be lost. I only hope perhaps you find her before then. Good luck.
I wonder what happens if Fane gets her to necklace.
All are well. What? Please, hurry. Roost and Lot. You must find your... Please, hurry. Anything you can find out. Anything you can do to bring her home. She cannot be lost.
Is there just nothing above this? Like, I kind of don't like that, to be honest with you. The Summon Fire Slug, I like the Summon Fire Slug. I love the Fire Slug. I really kind of want this. I don't have the gold for it. I really don't. But I really want that. Okay, the crossbows. Oh, okay, the crossbows are interesting. So the tribe here has their...
I see you and I fear you not. Injured I may be. Do not take me for vulnerable.
Does she want help? Do you want help? Like, I can help you.
I see you.
Oh.
Once all are well. Once more we take
okay, gag order. That's kind of cool.
And kill the lone wolves all.
I see you. The ritual is complete. I see you.
Oh yeah, I am.
I see the good in...
You are still here. We have little, but fair bargain. I see you.
I see it too. Alright, let's go to... I think this is a sleed. Even though you've been dying. Legitimately non-stop. I put my faith in you. I put my faith in our lone wolf. Ivan will be our guide into their area. When they say they had little, I didn't think they meant they only had things we have. Or most places have.
This looks like an elven proving ground, but I've never seen one for myself.
Okay. Well, that kind of spooked me.
I see you. An elf by appearance is not always an elf by heart. Prove yourself, overcome the trial, and stand as a true elf.
Say that you're ready to begin. Say that you want to hear what this trial entails first. Say, okay.
You shall learn all that you need to know. Show patience. A true elf knows that nature is a finer weapon than even the sharpest blade. The 4 seasons have served our people well. 4 heroes rest before you. Wielders of the seasons. Pay homage to their skills. Solve their riddle. And prove yourself. If you can. Winter shudders with ice and snow.
Okay.
Autumn rumbles. The sky lit aglow.
Okay.
Summer burns. Air fiery as a heart. Spring quenches with bloody rebirth.
Say that you know who or what you're speaking to.
I am the voice of the fire. My flame bears the will.
4 totems, 4 seasons. What next?
Okay. I think I can... I need to speak to them.
The totem is still...
Okay.
I see you. The winter...
You. It's light.
Okay. I don't know what to do. Inventory. Let me see something. It might have to be her. And yes, I am absolutely cheating this because I don't really want to spend time on. Alright, this is the hero of autumn. Right there. Divinity. Hey, I forgot I made plans with a friend about getting lunch. Oh wait, do I have to make a... Oh, do I have to make the clouds? I think I have a thundercloud, or thundercloud arrow. No, I do not. Is this it? I don't have all the items I need for this. Alright, here, create an electrified steam cloud. Closed circuit or static cloud arrow. Generate water surfaces like... So what it's saying is this. I need to make water. Make steam. That didn't work. Don't really have any fire. I have fireball, but... Do I have a fireball? Do. Spiel has it. I don't think I hit what I needed it to. create a fire cloud using fire slug. So apparently I can create a fire cloud by just using the laser, which is source and all, but okay, this one's just not wanting to stick. Oh, because this is summer. I'm looking at the wrong one. You know what? That makes a lot more sense. I don't think I have any more electric scrolls. Though it's not my favorite thing to do. Then you need to create the fire slug. And use it on the summer one. And create blood surface directly using the ability raining or flesh sacrifice. Oh well. See, this is being lazy, but I don't care.
You have solved the riddle and shown mastery over the seasons. Now you must face the trial of combat.
Be prepared. As soon as you let the final trial, 4 challengers will appear with the initiate combat. Each challenger went through battle and have immunity to corresponding elements.
I need aid.
Oh my goodness, I did not expect this. I did not expect them to have this much. Oh my goodness, I haven't hit them once. So when's the last time I loaded? Or saved? Oh, right now. Oh, that's gonna kill somebody. God damn it. Probably really difficult. It's gonna be really difficult. Okay. Get a blood wolf.
Honor the forest with your fighting skill, or you are dead or victim. The faithful, the true shall reign. The false shall die, and
Fight as an elf. Strike true.
Oh! Dear God! I didn't mean to move. Yeah, I think I'm dead. God, man. I didn't think they would do so much damage. They one-shotted Fane. Yada yada. I'll do the ritual thing really quickly. I'm not gonna sit there and I'm not gonna sit there and redo or sit there and like read everything again. You guys know what it is. I'm just gonna skip it. I didn't think I would be fighting level 14 people that can one-shot level 12. I guess that's what happens when you don't level up Khan, though. Yada yada.
3 battle-weary
blood to earth.
The tallest,
to
she
earth,
places
yada,
blood.
yada.
Her companions
Blood to
reach
earth.
Blood.
Together you
Blood.
Each warrior plucks a piece of heart.
back.
Saria's you and Tova draw fire, that your friends may flee. With the barest blink, Tova accepts your good wishes.
Sarius is a...
The elves pick. Tova looks to then into his corpse. Then she...
Yada, pick that. I want to do I want to actually some heal would probably be the best. Still, to do it.
The tall elf.
We lose.
She looks into your...
It is enough. Yes, you. But we need... I wonder if you honor us once more. It is something... Our home. They become nothingness unless we find our... Not love. She...
Her voice.
She is my...
Her eyes.
Do you know the lone wolves? Then you know we come here to get her back. You do. She isn't... You... I fear it, but you... She is we plan.
Yada,
good
yada.
luck.
Great, goodbye. Just quick save now, so I don't have to go through all that again. Look at your dark pit, where you honor your friend. I do not honor your friend. Oh my goodness. Things over here are such a high level. It might be worth it to go back. I don't know what to do, because it seems like there's no... It doesn't really have a set order.
I see a trap nearby.
That hurt. Dear God, man. That really hurt. So I can't get to here. Well, I probably could. Where did you go? Oh, I think I walked through the one oil pit. No. You stay over here. Everyone else will come to you, Fane. I can't do that. So instead everyone else is gonna walk over across because apparently I can, and therefore I will. Look at that, it all worked. Alright, quick save before I meet these people and they try to kill me too.
These are lone wolves. Let me do the talking.
Company. Wonder how they
The
make it.
grim-faced guard raises his weapon as you approach, then stops short and quickly bows respectfully.
If and been Mez, as I live and breathe. Didn't think we'd be seeing you again so soon, sir.
Not an Asgard to remind you who he is.
He is. He'd be glad to see you, too. Glad as Roost gets, anyway. He's hoping you'll bring friends.
He winks at you so hard and so theatrically that one whole half of his face seems to squint.
That's not an Asgard to remind you who he is.
You wouldn't remember me, sir. But you saved my life at Tamber Brook. I still have the hanky where you stuck my big toe.
A hanky where you stuck my big toe.
Roost's upstairs in the big house there, sir. That's if and been Mez.
Here, Mr. Ben Mez, you're a killer and a good 'un. So tell me this. You ever tear a person's throat out with your teeth?
Tell him anything's possible, but you don't remember doing such a thing. Tell him nails are more your style. You don't earn the name Silverclaw for nothing.
No, sir. I've killed. You know, sir. I've killed.
Tell him you doubt. Why, that you believe him?
I killed an elf in that last raid, for one. Big brute of a moss muncher. Took her down as she ran away. I'll kill a godwoken next if I can.
Ask him if he's sure. Assure him that he doesn't need to lie. Tell him to take care of the messes with. When he messes with Godwoken, he should choose to target wisely.
I'll take the contract as it comes, and
This is very... Ah, no, why is there oil randomly in your area?
You know that. Your living is nothing if you're unhappy.
Never knew you to be sentimental.
Logical, not sentimental. Unhappy people are sloppy, unreliable.
I'm very scared of this area. Because I'm here to save Sahil, at the same time I'm here to get Ivan what he needs. Oh, so glad no one gets scared. Okay, so this is one of the big things. I don't want to piss anyone off, so opening doors that are not meant to be opened. I'm assuming is a big no-no. Slumberjack. Ow!
A compact, heavily muscled dwarf turns from her training. She flicks her wrist and instantly her axe, a stunning elven weapon, is a hair's width from your chest. The blade sings.
Ask if she's fresh blood on the blade.
She gives you a long look, then relaxes. The blade moves back an inch.
That blood belongs to its original owner. It adds character. I look forward to adding Godwoken blood to the mix.
Ask her the contract on the Godwoken. Note that her weapon is not normally meant to taste its own blood, the owner's blood. Ask if you can try the axe.
Mind your own business, mate. It will if you swing it at me. Especially if you're an elven raider with more enthusiasm than skill.
She returns.
Oh dear God, these things are high level. Oh, you're getting hit by.
Maybe that's why I ain't landed a mark in a while. I'm unhappy. Or maybe I'm just horny.
Oh.
Looking fresh, good.
Where the hell is this guy I'm looking for? Oh,
So tired of these mongrels.
Then leave.
Mixer.
Piss off! Unless you got money.
Piss off.
Yeah!
Fuck off. You're not getting any business by telling me to piss off. Asshole. Why is there this random oil everywhere? I feel like this is to help people not escape, which is actually generally kind of smart. But it pisses me off because I just want to get oiled every 10 feet. Source. Where the hell is this guy?
Careful now. That's a trap.
That's fine.
Then leave. Hey, it's a good living here. You know that.
Sabine grabs you by the arm, her nails embedding themselves into your flesh.
That's him. That's Roost. The man who abducted me and sold me to the Master. This is it. He knows where the Master is.
Say that you presume she wants a word with him. Tell her to go right ahead. You can guess at her emotional state by her nails. Tell her to step back. You'll handle this.
My thanks.
Sabine walks up to Roost, a massive man who's looming over a small elf, his hair a tangle of matted knots. Scars upon scars cross every inch of visible flesh, from his hands to his gnarled face.
Roost Anlon, I've come to ask you a question.
His smile is nauseating.
You'll have to give me a kiss first. That's a tongue, too.
He laughs, the sound of a hiccuping demon choking on raw offal.
How vile and petty a thing you are.
Shut up. It's her I'm talking to. Sabine, I was wondering when I'd see you again. Knew the time would come after you broke Daddy's leash. Ha ha, yes. Been wondering when the Master's little pet would pick up my scent.
Urge her not to take the bait. He's trying to provoke her. The bastard. She should know her needle through his head when he's done with.
I know.
She winks at him.
Let's try that again, shall we?
Her casual dismissal of his insults seemed to unsettle him somewhat. Uncertainty sours his face.
How about we just cut to the chase? You are searching for your master. I know where he is. Them's the cards we're holding, and I've got all the aces up my sleeve.
Okay.
A flash of the needle. With lightning speed, Sabine spears his hand. He howls with pain.
Strange. I see no cards whatsoever. The Master. Where is he? Not that you have to.
She twists the needle, making him squirm and scream.
On the island! He's on the island with no name!
Just out of curiosity, would I have been able to take these people on? Very unlikely.
Good boy.
She removes the needle. Roost suckles his wound with thick, slurping noises.
Where is the island? Tell me.
Oh, I'll do you one better. I'll take you there. I'm going to beat you. Like I did before. I'm going to bleed and bind you. And what's left of you, no more than a battered bit of meat, I'm going to deliver to the Master. He'll be so glad.
This is why we quick save. This is why. Because frankly, I don't think we can. I'm gonna load this. So wait, I don't want the autosave. I want the quick save. Because I want Ifin to go up first. I'm gonna leave Sabine underneath until we get stronger. To be able to do this kind of stuff. I know people don't like when I do this, but this is how I play. This is how I would play Divinity 1 and 2 if I was playing by myself. Where I would be trying to do everything a little bit more tactfully and figure out what I need to do first. So first things first, I'm going to leave Sabine on the bottom floor while we go talk on the upper one. Because that will get me XP, and everyone knows XP is good in this game. Good and always well needed. So I want to try getting to level 13 before the end of the stream, because I'm planning on ending the stream around 11. And like I said, I am not going to be streaming tomorrow due to some family matters, which is always great. Okay. Oh wait, wrong one. This one. Okay. Oh my goodness. God, I'm looking for baby dragons. So I'm not sure if anyone else plays Clash Royale. I've been playing Clash Royale for a while, and it's starting to get boring in a sense, because most people are all looking for spells, and nobody wants to get them spells. Like, I want to get my log to level 20 or 13, and everyone in my clan wants to get their log to level 13. And I'm here like, this is what the problem with spells. Graveyard can be counters are like with arrows and shit like that, and there's just so many different cards now that even the game's not fair, because it really seems like they don't care about actual numbers, because a giant should be 4 elixir, because even though it has high health, it's slow as hell, and most of the time don't reach the tower. Unlike Hog Rider, has a higher percentage chance to reach the tower because it has low. It doesn't have like the health of a giant. It has the damage of it. I'm gonna need you to separate.
Or maybe I'm just horny.
An elegant lizard lone wolf.
Right.
An elegant lizard lone.
Looking fresh.
Why is that called a wolf whistle? There must be a reason there's a squirrel in here.
A massive man looms over a small elf, his hair a tangle of matted knots. Scars upon scars cross every inch of... He slurps something into his mouth, thoughtfully chews for a moment, then spits it on the ground, where it lands with a sickly...
It don't work. For me, anyway. You try.
He offers her something round and slippery, like a wet, white marble in the palm of his hand.
I do not defile the dead.
Ain't you an elf?
We eat flesh to honor it, not to steal the secrets of the dead.
Oh, I don't do that.
Secrets, they're no fun. Secret hurt someone.
Ifan clears his throat. Roost turns his face to you both, and roughly wrenches the elf's jaw towards you as well.
Wow. Look at that, elf. The silver claw is back. Ifan, oh boy, you're losing your bloody touch. Your mark, Alexander, still draws breath. And my sources tell me he's headed somewhere called the Nameless Isle. I'll be setting sail there myself any day now to take him out. Your failure has put the reputation of all wolves at stake. But I suppose I might be swayed to forgiveness by the other little God-woken morsels you've brought me.
Stay away from the God-woken, Roost. They're mine.
Here's a man. You put the
Roost, head high and hands wide.
I can't let you take them, Roost. You know me. You know you can trust me. So believe me when I say this is bigger than any contract.
That's not how it works. Let the rest of the world worry about right and wrong, good and evil. We've always had a narrower focus, and that's not about to change now. We've had good times, Ben Mezd. We've had bad times. But this is the best time of all. You, just dancing a contract right into my lap. What else are friends for?
Roost moves to lunge at you, but Ifan is quicker. With 2 steps and 3 stabs, he slows Roos down just long enough for you to draw your weapon.
You know what? We'll
Then
see if we
leave.
can.
Hey, it's a good living here. You know that. Your living is
Alright. We'll see what happens. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Okay. So... I need to get higher levels. I do not know where to go, though. Everyone is level 13. Like, I generally do not know where to go in this. Like, everyone's level 13 to 15. I'm sitting here at level 12. Like, how do you manage this? Okay, I want to see if I can go to the Island of Arcs. I want to see that first. Before I get into all this trouble with the lone wolves and killing potentially their leader because of this and that reason, I'm not sure if Sabine will be like content with that idea, but I want to go to Arcs. We made a promise to the Meister, whatever you want to call her, to go there anyway. I want to go to Arcs. I don't need to go to the Bloody Island. I want to get levels so I can be on par. Please, game. Okay, let's go to the Lady Vengeance. I want to see if we can go to Arcs.
Red Prince, I am the one who has been hunting you, but you cling to life all too tenaciously. We must speak of the reason for your expulsion from the ancient empire, and we must speak of the Red Princess. Find me on the Nameless Isle at the Temple of Zor Stissa. In the presence of the goddess, let...
Hold on just a moment. I came here in search of the Master, but I've yet to uncover a clue. The Nameless Isle can wait a little longer, can it?
A word, if I may? I know you're anxious to leave for the Nameless... The Red Prince...
I want to go to Arcs! All I want to do...
The coast lies nearby. When you are ready to sail elsewhere, I shall bring you down.
You know what? I know what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to tell... Is she not here? Where the... Is Malady?
I've plenty of... Oh, I see you have a...
Okay. Then, where's your person? Where's the Red Princess?
Is it an audience you desire?
Okay, ask what the prince thinks about the Scions. Tell him to explain expulsion. Okay.
In the meantime, though, let us search for the Red Princess. I must find her.
Does he know where the Red Princess is?
Ah, yes. I've been bombarded with a lot of grandiloquent prophecies that an analytical mind like mine is obliged to meet with a certain degree of skepticism. Were it not for the princess, like all lizards, I give great credence to dreams. For I know them to float sometimes, in that the Red Princess is the secret of my soul. There is no doubt we are meant for one another. meant for ontologically speaking, where the return of the great red dragons is as yet but a possibility in the realm of Rivellon, it is already fact in the disarray of dreams.
Okay, point out the bit. Say you're sure he's quite right. Say the operative word here is fantastic.
Well, I notice a certain limitation in your vocabulary. You're welcome. Now, I don't blame you for being skeptical. It shows a penchant for logic. But logic, dreams, and prophecy make for an ill-tasting cocktail indeed.
Dabba dabba doo, the dreamer you must speak with is in the seeker. Okay, dabba da. When you travel to the nameless isle, you will find. Okay. On the east of the abandoned sawmill. Gosh!
Bear with me, though.
So apparently the Red Princess is in the abandoned sawmill. Gosh darn it. Hi, zoned out there for a second. I've been zoning out a little bit more lately. I feel like I need to eat. I think like I need to eat more. Okay. So I was told east. East of the abandoned sawmill, there is the Red Princess. And I know what she looks like. Welcome to the person in the stream, and all that. I know it. I'm looking for the abandoned princess right now, or not the. Fuck. I'm looking for the Red Princess. For him. Okay. Let me see. Archives. I was. From my
Maybe
best
that's why I
understanding,
ain't
he's
landed a mark
east.
in a while. I'm unhappy. Or maybe I'm just horny.
So we're gonna go east. No reason not to. Didn't mean to climb up here. My question is, what level were these people when they met Ivan? Because Ivan was only level 2 when I met him. Yet apparently he saved them and he did all these amazing feats. So we're heading east. Appreciate.
I see a trap nearby.
I'd appreciate this without the death. Quiet down, everyone. Pull up. Okay, so we've been to the abandoned sawmill. I saw Sahila. She's kind of just being kept captive, which is fine in this sense, because the game won't progress with her death. And I don't think anyone's going to randomly kill her. They seem more interested in me than her at the current moment. So let's continue east. I'm also going to quick save here, so I don't have to keep going back as far as being in the town. What I'm looking for right now is levels. Oh, that's a good spot, As long as it's not slowly killing me, I'm fine with not being able to hit it. Where's the other one? Is it... Who is it on? Actually, I know where it is. Okay. This ain't gonna be great, but... It's gonna take a hot minute, but it's kind of worth it in the end not to have everyone, you know, fall. Or everyone die. Or be pissed in a big sense. Should be careful though. Process, but it works.
Oh. The ground's trembling almost as bad as the Lady Vengeance on rough seas.
There's a decaying cow. Ooh, I'll take your gold, buddy.
Going to be a grim harvest here this year.
Oh, that sucks.
Ooh. Yes, yes. Burn.
Look at the cow Askins. Is it enjoying the destruction here? Ask if the cow might collect some...
Your kind has been dismembering and burning mine since time immemorial. I must admit, the smell of charred human flesh is so... Go on ahead. It's the least...
You place a bucket underneath her and begin to...
I don't know why I need a bucket of milk, but you know what? I got a bucket of milk now.
This place doesn't look healthy. I can't afford to take damage here. What's that? Oh, dear God! Why? So you scared the shit out of me. You know what?
I'll yield to none.
What were you? 10? 14. Why is everything like triple my level? I'm doing. I wouldn't mind if everything wasn't like quadded my level. By magic armor, you're gonna be feeling atrophy. You know what? It's I don't want to fight these people. I don't want to... Why is everything level 14? Where do I go for things my level? Does this game just not have anything between 12 and... For 11 and 12? Because I had to fight Mortis, who could transform to a level 12. And that wasn't going to work out for me. The bears are level 13. Everything's level 13. I don't even mind if they're level 13, but why is everything 14 and are able to do significant damage? This is just getting annoying. Like, I really do not know what to do. I can get to all the places. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm gonna read this. Wow, an unused card getting nerfed? Oh wow, an unused card getting nerfed? Oh wow. You know what, I'm not even questioning what their logistics anymore. Okay. Where over here, because I want to know this before I go over. Is this okay. On the east of the abandoned Mill, there is a Red Princess camp. What Red Prince mate with her will advance this personal quest. So, you know, let's go back to the abandoned sawmill. It looks like there's something up there I can go around with. I need to figure out this stuff beforehand. Like, where do I go? Like, I understand I have a lot of source, and it seems like source spells are the best thing in the world, which kind of makes me upset. Like, I shouldn't be forced to use source. You know what? I could do this the exact same way I did it before. Keep everyone connected. We're gonna nether swap everyone with... How the hell are you people closer? Thane, what are you doing with your life, man? Is there a way around? There's a way around? I'm like... I don't even know. Actually, just out of pure curiosity, I want to see what happens if he comes back. I think he'll actually just get attacked by himself then. Because he'll be like, oh, you came back empty-handed after failing your last mission.
You know that. Your living is nothing if you're unhappy.
Never knew you to be sentimental.
Logical, sentimental. Unhappy people are sloppy.
Okay, is this a gate? Nope. It's just a question. How did these people plan to get out of this side?
Careful now. That's a trap.
Okay. How do you plan on getting out this way? Because, oh, there is a gate. I don't know why there's a trap next to it.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Sabille.
Careful. I've spotted a trap. Careful now. That's a trap.
Healing!
Oh.
Healing!
These people make me sad. I need more health. I need better armor for people, and I need better health. Plus, there needs to be something here. Whole scenario.
Sure, if we wanted to get eaten by a bleeding void walker.
Saddle.
The Red Prince stands stunned when he sees the woman you were about to address.
It is she, the woman I've dreamt of since birth, the secret of my soul. We met in Driftwood, but she disappeared before we had a chance to talk.
He approaches her, goes down on one knee, and courteously kisses her hand.
You do not disappoint, my prince. You are every bit the gentleman they said you'd be. How very pleasurable, is it not, to finally meet in the flesh? For it is very much in the flesh that we must meet after all. Become one. Oh, Father, life shaper. That is what the goddess called you. How good of you, dear prince, that you have come to shape life in me.
Well, tell them to hold their horses. How about he does introduction?
He stands up and scrapes his throat, but before he can say anything, she silences him by sliding her hand in his. She looks at you for the first time with a look of understated condescension that could rival the Red Prince's own.
I am Sada, princess of the House of Law. And you interrupt the destined union between the Red Prince and the Red Princess.
Softly, she moves her body against his, puts her arms around his neck, her mouth hot against his ear.
Let's forget for a moment all the forces that drove us here. Shall we, my prince? Let us think of nothing but ourselves. One.
I'm just out of curiosity.
You and I, we know each other like only true lovers do. So at long last, let us become lovers.
By my empire, yes. At long last we shall become lover.
This took a turn that I didn't want to. By all means, who are you to stand? Tell him he's crazy. He's about to follow this woman, the wagon of hers.
Quite. Sure. Why don't you enjoy a nice stroll? A nice long stroll, while the lady and I enjoy a more private moment.
Sada smiles at him so endearingly, it almost melts your heart.
Come, my prince. Let's retire to that satin nest of mine. Follow me.
Sada and the Red Prince enter the wagon, close the door behind them. Nothing for it but to wait until they re-emerge.
Stay. Might as well guard in case anything goes wrong. Look around, a broken landscape. Some great animal from the ancient empire. What a weird scene. Go for a stroll.
A sound reaches you from the wagon. Some kind of moan.
Take a step closer. You never know, maybe something is... It's probably nothing. You'll just wait.
You take a step closer. The sound becomes more pronounced. There's definitely moaning going on, but what kind of moaning?
I don't want to... None of your business. It's like... I don't... Quick save! I don't know... I don't like this! I don't like this!
And you listen. Oh my. Yes, there's no doubt about it now. You have all the empirical evidence you needed to conclude these are very much moans of ecstasy. Which leads you to deduce both of the wagon's inhabitants are, in fact, quite safe. Feeling rightfully relieved and satisfied to have done your duty, you can't help but notice one of the window shutters stands ajar.
What is this? Why?
You stand on your toes and look into the window. Golly, this is the first time you see the beast with two backs and two tails.
Would the tails be false somehow? What is this? What is this? I'm not gonna get any money. This video's gonna get demonetized even though I don't get money, and I'm gonna be like, oh no, why is her head up in this game? Oh no!
Holy, that is highly educational indeed. You wonder if... Uh-oh. Sada is looking you right in the eyes, and she seems none too pleased. There's a hustle and a bustle and a rush of naked bodies. Next thing you know, the Red Prince has opened the window, grabbed you by the collar, and lifted you up.
What in the name of Damien's demon-kissed arse do you think you're doing?
Yeah, this doesn't make me feel comfortable. This doesn't... Like, this doesn't make me feel comfortable. It's supposed to be a clean YouTube channel. I didn't think it'd go this far. I know there was a part earlier where it was, and I didn't do it on stream because I didn't know about it. And I'm like, I'd rather keep that off. Now this, and I'd rather just not. A, piss off the Red Prince because this, and B, I don't think this is it'd be good for me to. Plus, I feel like if I do, the Red Prince will leave because I don't think you want to piss him off that bad about watching him. You know, I know I curse a lot and all that, but dear God, I was not expecting this. I feel bad. Honestly, I'm sorry that I, get to see the
You place an ear. Oh my. Feeling rightfully relieved and satisfied, you walk away. Find a nice spot in the shade and close your eyes. When you wake from your nap, you see Sada and the Red Prince exiting the wagon, hand in hand. As Sada and the Red Prince walk down the wagon steps, you suddenly witness a group of lizards appearing as if out of nowhere. Their commander is a vile-looking lizard, his face the very definition of mischief. Chuckling, he addresses the couple.
Well, 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 look who's coming up for air. Mighty powerful noises I heard coming from that there carriage. Teensy bit jealous I am.
Silence. You will bow before us and explain this intrusion, or by the 7 I will cut you down where you stand.
My, oh my, you didn't tell Loverboy anything, did you, Dollface? Naughty, naughty. You've been played for a fool, little prince. She's sworn to another. That's right. Your boo is betrothed to a very different kind of king. All she needed from you was a dollop of prophecy juice. I dare say she got it.
You utter villain!
Laugh wirily and say you can't take this creep's word for it. Shake your head and tell the prince, it looks like the secret of his soul betrayed him. Draw your weapon. You know where this is heading.
Oh, well spoken. Advice I will duly follow.
The Red Prince gently cups Sada's face in his hands.
Sada, my sweet, our meeting has been shrouded in mystery, but know that I'll do right by you. Know that I love you.
And I love you. Together we will brave it all. Even the king.
Out of curiosity. Oh, dear. You know what? I was saying, okay, the other one seems more painful. Okay.
Oh, ain't that as sweet as a bowl full of peaches? Hate to be that guy, but I gotta break up the party now. Time for you and your belly full of litter to crawl back to the king, darling. Gonna get me some private time with Prince Charming myself.
He grins widely, revealing rows of blackened teeth.
I've always had a soft spot for red meat.
Of course, it would be just one. Dominate mine is magic armor. Okay. Best idea here would be to summon my incarnate on the ice so it has the water. Have it attack this one. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, dear God, man! I can see it. I need better armor. Like, really bad, we need better armor.
Glory is mine.
Dear God, man, I do nothing. Whirlwind, fire, that's bad. Everyone's gonna die. Why isn't anyone else in this camp hearing it? I'm generally confused. So it's not good to get this. Where can I go? That is my question, because I don't have good enough armor to do half the things for level 14, with level 14 stuff, and I have nothing going for me. Like, I'm so confused about where I'm supposed to keep going, you know? Okay, so over here is where I need to go for the thing. I'm trying to figure this out because I'm generally confused about where I'm supposed to end up going. Everything here is a little bit higher than my level. Up here is probably even worse. You know what? Let's go talk to Malady, because Malady's up there. Oh, cool. Oh my goodness, a huge one.
Well now, how's my favorite god woken?
Ifan clap. She pointedly ignores you.
But
She pointedly
But
She pointedly
you know what? The people here are level 15. Let me go see what the enemy around here is like. Because at this rate, I might just look around more and try figuring out where I'm supposed to go next. 'Cause I have absolutely no idea.
What is there?
I just want to look around.
Stand back! Not a foot on these stairs. Whatever words you carry with you, they are watty with fury. I know you for what you are. A mere mouthpiece of deception. It is of no use. The advocate knows the tree belongs to the ring.
You're pretty sure this is going to backfire, but yes, you speak for the advocate. Tell him there's no mouthpiece, but okay, the advocate will lie and say you don't know.
Yes.
I don't know where to go. Everywhere I go, it's level 15 this, level 14 that. I need better armor. And I don't have money to buy better armor. This is not good. So waypoints. Let's go to Driftwood.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs.
Buying or selling?
Then don't come
What's your
over.
armor?
Not like you're buying anything.
I'm looking for something
Hey,
with
don't come visit
really
your
good
tongue.
armor.
Who will?
Okay,
Wouldn't
so if
you
I was
like to
Ivan,
know?
I'd be able to afford the helmet. This stuff isn't really that good though.
Keeping it together, Reed.
Execute 2 dozen noblemen for insubordination!
So I know where those two are. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know how to get to arcs. Because I feel like that's where I need to go next. These arcs.
Get her, Dallas! Get that sorcerer!
Let me go to Beyond the Gap. I feel like this would be the next thing I'd have to do. Beating up these people. Hopefully I can.
I'll talk to you after the...
Because I think these things are level 11.
Figure it's time to prove you. Is that so? Well, looks like the crowd'll get its money, all right? In any case, you're in for a treat, laddie. Better than sweet cream stew on...
5 of them. They're level 10. Okay. These poor things don't even know what's gonna have to happen to them. Okay, I think I should do this. I'm gonna move a little bit out of the way. I'm gonna do something a little weird. I'm gonna do a flesh sacrifice. Give me another AP. Now that there's blood on the ground, I'm gonna do a blood infusion. And I'm gonna give him. Now I'm gonna hide behind the wall. He's gonna go right over here while we wait out the turns. Okay. Can't see anything from the battle ram. I can't bring anyone closer for the teleportation, so I think this is my best bet. Just sit there for a little bit. Go, my child. You shall be hasted. And Ethan will be clear mind. These things are gonna be really upset when they learn they can't kill Firestorm. Sad that they can't kill the wolf. I think I made the right decision coming back here. Oh, you poor fool. Oh, thank you, making it so I don't have to run to kill you. So kind. Is your incarnate okay? Person okay. Aw. Getting within this guy's. appreciate people with time. I have 5 pages worth. This actually kind of blows my mind that I have this many spells. Set you on fire twice. Oh! But I wonder if I get in trouble if I did something along those lines. The Red Prince should probably head up top next, because this guy's not going to survive this. This poor guy is just like surrounded on all fronts by my strongest magical being. It says only yourself. Okay. Oh, that explains a whole lot more. I was wondering where the hell am I? Up here. He didn't even want to do this fight, did he? I wonder if shackles a pain in the ass. Oh, dear God. Don't mind me, I'm just coming over to say hello. there. These people are dying. First off, I'm gonna heal. Why do you only have 3? Are you crippled? There it is. I haven't used this one in a while. Because it's a little bit less than stellar. Nathan, you're trying to hit a statue and missed. I'm very surprised. You know what's kind of sad? I'm actually not that surprised that Ivan missed something right in front of him. Oh gosh, darn you! Hey, the shackles are gone. On my way back here because you wanted to be a little boy. Running from your problems won't solve nothing. So to keep you from running away, I'm gonna break your limbs. Prepare yourself! There's no running for me. Probably wondering what's wrong here. There's something massively wrong with the idea of that. Slow but surely, he's coming. He's a coming. Give me my health back. Is that a void woken? Oh, she's coming down. Oh, no. Poor fool. When you don't have sight, you conjure up enough to have things that have sight. Little basket. Coming down. Give me a second.
She lifts your blind and nudges your nose with her own, laughing.
Nice to see the cub has some claws. You drew blood. Enough to know you're alive. And you proved yourself against my little challenge. So now we will fight, you and I. Come on. Show me I'm alive. Talk to the raucous one when you're...
She winks over her shoulder at you and then disappears.
What? Wait, what? I learned rain? Wait, what?
Nice show out there. You're smouldering, you are. Oh, this'll be a scotcher. Who you taking along? You only get this one chance, so keep your wits about you.
Okay. Signal all you telling me companions. Wait. Okay. This is interesting.
Prepare yourself.
So, my best idea is that summoning everything known to man I can summon would probably be my best bet to win this fight. Oh wait, why do you have rain?
Prepare yourself.
Oh, I can't hit her from my area. Virgil? Now get your wolf out here. Can't hit.
Prepare yourself.
Dear God, I meant for you to hit the poor woman. You would run away.
Glory is mine!
I don't think we were meant to do this yet. I really don't think this poor woman knew what she was getting into, and yeah, fight me. You're right on top of her. Wait, what? Oh. My bad. How did you not take like 5 off? She shouldn't have much energy.
Looky, saucy
caged like a little ickle squirmy worms. Delicious.
Murga blanches, jaw hardening as she steps backwards. It could be just a trick of the light, but it certainly looks like she's trembling with fear.
This is bad news, Cupcake.
Heft your weapon. You're ready to kill this thing. Turn towards her. You're here to fight her.
That's the spirit. You go ahead and soften him up for me. Hop 2. Don't even think this championship is over.
Flickering and glimmering in and out of sight in the gloom, Murga winks at...
Just like last time, she runs to her little ickle fading shadows. Won't save you.
Oh, dear God. I don't understand who you winked. Oh, you winked Fane. That's fine. Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about this fight. Not this part of the fight. I didn't even know this part of the fight existed. Fane's probably gonna die. Oh, I didn't think about that actually. Fane's dead. So. So is my poor fire slug. Did I hit Murga? Is Murga just here? Well, hello there, Murga. I'm sorry. Having to kill your prey, but... See if you can't hit the things. Are you serious? Do you want to die? I will kill you. Wait, what? I'm so confused about this. You know, I'm not even mad about the fact that she's doing this. I'm just mad about the fact that she did it while she knows that we're trying to save her from this thing. Now you're both dead. I'm gonna kill both of you. Well, we'll start with this. Now we're gonna finish with you. Well, it's turn 2, I guess.
Now, whoa. Yes. Defending my title.
You aren't gonna kill him. You're not gonna come close to killing him. You kind of pissed me off here. First off,
I'll yield.
Now, you're not allowed to leave. Gosh darn it. I'm honestly just kind of more upset.
I need aid.
I'm just really more upset about the fact that she did this when she knew there was something here that we needed to fight. Like, oh, we need to fight this. But you seem to be very watchful and able to do things on your own free will. So we'll hold this off until after. Get your friend out. Wish I killed this person because she wanted to be a little muffin.
I'll yield to none.
She wouldn't do things like this. What? General confusion. General confusion. Why didn't you get knocked down from a battle ram when you have 0?
The dwarf bounces up and down with glee, then catches himself and clears his throat. He bows before you.
Extraordinary, son, just extraordinary. The spirit of the One has yet to settle, but it hovers near. It knows your great feat. I feel the glow. Ain't just praise you're earning, though. Giving you this key, too. It's an arena champ tradition. Takes you to treasure, it does. And only a champ can survive that journey.
The dwarf bellows out to all within earshot.
I proclaim thee the champion of the Driftwood Arena. Get your gloat on and take a swig of ale. Hell, take a dozen. We'll be singing for years to come of the great human Void Slayer.
Oh, yes, the armor. Okay, I don't care about that much, because I don't need that. This would be good for Ivan. I'm glad I didn't have to waste any more. Plus 25 HP, plus the 2. It's more... I'm getting really sad that Ivan's becoming more of a mage. We'll explore this area before...
It seems I can't use that right now. No go. Not now, at least.
Ivan. by yourself.
It seems I can't use that right now.
Why is everything in here petrified? Also, I'm getting a little tired of the oil, so I'm kind of burning it away.
I'm fading.
Healer!
What the hell? Probably be best still to... What caused you to die, though? Being in the home as an elf? Tired of all the petrifying everything. I think she was supposed to come here by herself, but I kind of stopped that. I didn't think he would die that quickly. Oh, welcome to the person in the stream. I'm gonna be ending the stream in a little bit. I'm just gonna take my goodies. Oh yes, gold, on gold. Gold, gold, gold. In there. Okay, is that it? Wow, they really didn't have a whole lot for them. I don't know why everyone's so low here. Okay, let me identify everything I got here. The blindfold. Ooh. Fortunately, I think you're the only one who can wear it. Which I'm not mad about. It's just kind of sad that I need pants for everyone else, man. Give people better armor. Oh, yes. That would raise your... Oh, that's so much better. I think I'm good. Let me check this other ring I got. Hydros and Geomancer. This elaborate old king smells of iron from the gravity of the man. The lock, it appears, with the guarded something very special. Okay, I don't know where I'm gonna go now. Let's see. Key of the One. Trying to see. Let's see. I don't think I'm supposed to talk to Lohar. I want to figure out how to get to Arcs. Does anyone know how to get to Arcs? I want to figure out that. Okay. I want to figure out how to get to Arcs, because if I get to Arcs, that'd be pretty rad. Right, that's that mission done.
Weep, my friends, for Alexander
Embedded in the wall, missing eye with an ornate skull.
Have your old mouth.
Not in any mood to talk about it.
I'm pretty sure I could still tattle on Lohar, but I picked him over the Magisters.
Here I still am, and here, yes? Have you anything to report?
Ask him, okay. So, let's go see about this part. Because now I've already killed, what's his face? So I should be able to figure out what was in his house if I don't have it already.
As long as it's on
Not here. Trying to figure out everything before I leave, because I can technically already leave, but to the Nameless Island, I wouldn't be halfway through what I need to be.
It wasn't me who caused the boy woes to come, I swear it.
Okay, so my question is, back when we came down here, there was a skull over here with a missing gemstone.
Skull? It's a skull? It's missing an eye. As far as locks go, this one's pretty macabre.
Is there anything here? So, apparently I can find this key. I killed Mars, but no, okay. So apparently it's down here. I have to go here. Apparently I'm supposed to have an amulet, which I gave to Lohar. Huh. But I tried opening this when I get the amulet away.
A gem log? And this won't open without the jewel that acts as the key.
The jewel that acts as the key. apparently I can picklock the door. Or picklock the skull, so I can just negate having to go down there. And if I lockpick it, I get an achievement. Oh my goodness. That sounds weird. Yeah, that makes sense if I have this house key.
Nice. Seems like I've got a real talent for this.
Let me see. You do! You get an achievement called Infiltration. So if you know how to do that, looky here, I did it. This looks good. Water. Oh, it's one of these puzzles, isn't it? Is there a hint like what I'm supposed to do here? Maybe I gotta cast water on it? Can you pick the lock? From everything I've seen, water. Maybe I'm just not seeing something. Well, that helps. Oh. So apparently, I gotta do it like this. I gotta figure out the places to stand. Because if two things are activated, it's that. Well, if one is activated, it's the other. So I'm assuming one of you have to stand here. It's now Earth. Fire. Okay. Sabine can walk there. Okay, so I need. Okay. So that's 3 fires. everything in this line needs to be on. Oh, if you're wondering how I'm doing this, I'm absolutely cheating. There's no use to lying. I'm absolutely cheating. I'm not good at puzzles, nor do I care enough about doing them. Look at that. The power of modern internet. So if you wanted to figure out how to solve that puzzle, there you go. Taste of freedom.
You see an undead figure chained to a torture rack, bones glowing a sickly green, as if lit from within. It raises its head to look at you before lowering it again, exhausted from the effort.
Please, release me.
Quick save! Be wary.
The urns will shatter. The bones will rise.
Look at the console. There are 4 buttons. Ask what to do.
The creature murmurs a series of unfamiliar noises that amount to absolutely nothing. The creature groans.
You know, I don't want to free him. I ain't gonna lie. You good, man?
Modest minions! Leave me be, parasites!
Don't take my sword. I didn't grab any more swords after that battle, which last battle. Oh, these things are only level 11? Not bad. Yeah, got hit. Oh wait, he's got the new stuff, doesn't he? I want you to go after this mage if you can. Mages are never fun to deal with. And something else. You like hurting poor little skeletons that don't have anything to do with their main quest. Which could potentially give us money. I also didn't get you anything. Surprisingly goes first now, so I'm gonna give it to the Red Prince. Near relax. Torch I expect a giant blob, my blobby to show up. Okay, so you have a hail caller and a water and a flame. I feel like fine for more a magical sunlight. Atropy's not your friend. Wait! Wait, what? You're an Atropy! Okay. Hello. Please don't hurt me. Ow. Dude, just stop. Let me let that one happen. Oh, 100% chance to hit. Booty. Gosh darn you. Oh, jeebus. Okay. Probably should kill Stormbringer. I thought I was looking at Phoenix Dive or... Oh. Oh! Ow. Ow. Okay. After this fight, I'm figuring out what this guy's deal is. I'm probably gonna catch him. Goodness, pour some peel. I can't come to you. You can't come to me, I'll come to you. Okay. Great. Not gonna lie, my turns are really fun. I'll probably get better once I... Also, not gonna lie, I'm not really appreciating all this fire. So... not appreciating being decayed either, but... Oh, that's right, this is necrofire.
I'm fading!
Let me check first, are you... okay, you're not. Good. Take this healing potion, drink that up. Get this before he runs away. Gosh darn you. So you killed the first child, but I bring a new one to existence. I'm already cursed. Not gonna lie, this battle's taking a lot longer than I thought. Not gonna lie. Didn't realize how dumb that was until I did. There's no place for me to save. All I can really do is give it nope, because I don't get magic armor. Nope. Alright, hello there. Owie. Don't do nothing. Oh, it's a little dead. You know what? I put faith in you, and you missed. Also, I don't like it. I also had the power. Just to wake up. Give me something to oh dear God, please, no more! I do not know what to do without killing. Okay, first things first, we need to get Bane away from the fire. You two are switching. Shit, I haven't heard him since he is on fire. Bane, no! I really tried to save him.
Invading!
She's decaying. No. Never mind. I want to save decay.
Prepare yourself.
No one near you anymore? Okay.
Glory is mine.
Ow. here because I don't want to have to buy it.
About time, too! I can't tell you how long Mordus has been draining me. I'm absolutely famished. Sauce and sinew.
What you did.
The creature harumphed.
You free the master of the magical arts. For that, I'll leave you alive and untasted. For demolishing Mordus's minions, I'll give you a skill book of your choice. Choose your subject. I offer you life and learning, and you're still begging for more? You're wasted. Speaking of which, allow me...
The undead creature bears 2 rows of broken, cratered teeth.
Stay out of my way.
Alright, well, guess that was worth it. I think if I freed him before I went down there, he would have, helped me kill
Back
Mortis.
for a return visit, are you?
Yes, yes. Give me...
As long as I don't think about it too much.
these.
Yep.
Never forget it.
Well, if I go back there, okay. So I'm gonna end the stream here. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like down below. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go revive them, come back to here, do all that kind of jazz. As a reminder, if I do a stream tomorrow, it will be later in the day, not as early as I am. Oh, there they are. They're dead on the ground.
Smells
Okay.
worse over
Actually,
here
I'll do this
than a
real
dozen
quick.
rotten eggs
Then
dropped
don't
in a
But,
vat
over.
of vinegar.
Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit
They don't look
who
good.
will?
Insulate now.
There's Seville. These two just burned. I really tried hard to save them.
Keeping it together,
And...
Bree.
there. I'll also go get my source points back so I can go conjure up the stronger source
You're
or
safe
stronger
among
summons.
friends. Never forget.
We're kind of ending off right here, a little bit over half, which is good. It's definitely better than what I've been doing, and I'll try figuring out what I'm going to do for next stream beforehand. So I'm not just kind of here wondering what I'm doing. With that being said, I'm going to get on out of here, and I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.